to the tea. We are spilling tea today, that's guaranteed. However, I am going to be drinking some cherry punch with some rum in it. So first up, let's talk about 50 Cent. He has come out saying he once ran from the police in a wig and a dress. I love this. I love this. I can just imagine it. So during an interview with Young Money Radio, 50 Cent once detailed a time he had to evade the police while wearing a dress and a wig. He says they were being chased by people, he used the N-word, but you get the drift. And they were on a motorbike and it was just crazy. They thought he killed a girl, and an absolute no exaggeration, 50 said there were helicopters and dogs, and I personally believe that there may have been a few Karens there chasing him as well. Robbie has been married to a man called Tom since 2016, and there is no insinuation that she cheated on her partner. Margot is possibly, maybe, allegedly a distraction from someone else. Allegedly, I'm asking the question. So it's all over the news that Arj called Gemma a hippo and a fat F word. Sorry. Can you do this when you're a similar size or even bigger than the person you're calling a hippo? I don't get it. This has all been exposed from Texas, and apparently their explosive entanglement came to an explosive end. I believe they may have farted, hence the explosive end. I feel the hippo remark was actually said in jest. Like when you have a cute pet name for your partner, like I've called people Shrek in the past. Because of love, you say it in a nice way. Anyway, sources close to the pair said Arj 32, he's only 32, I would love to be a former employee and just completely throw the company under the bus, over the bus, at the bus. In a recent BuzzFeed report alleging a toxic work culture based on anonymous testimonials by one current employee, that would be me if I was working there, and 10 former employees, that would still be me. So according to the publication, they have faced racism, bullying, intimidation. Now this has been investigated, and of course, is this America? The full investigation will be leaked online, and we'll be talking and drinking. Now, don't you just love someone with loose lips? Donald Trump's niece, Mary Trump, is saying she stayed in the closet because her family is homophobic. Mary is now happily married to her wife, and they do share a daughter together. But her book is called Too Much and Never Enough: How My Family Created the World's Most Dangerous Man. It's a very long title, but it does have a lot of tea. Now in the book, Mary shares family history of shady dealings, emotional abuse, substance problems, and the obsession with success. Mary Trump confirms what Donald Trump's critics and what most of us have been saying for a long time, that he is an outright racist. 2020 vision. So before lockdown, did you go to those nightclubs where they say things like no sportswear, trainers, caps, or tracksuits, you know, a dress code? Well, Jess Glynn has claimed that she was discriminated against by a posh London restaurant who refused to let her through the doors because of how she was dressed. She said she and a friend were refused entry to a restaurant because of the way she was. Coming up in the next hour on Lit, R. Kelly fans march on the streets of Chicago demanding his release. In the Lit exclusive, Jeffree Star says he's not paying the basketballer to be his boyfriend, and Chris Brown wants you to know he is nothing like Tory Lanez.